Hi everybody, it's Esther here with Feed My Sheep, Earthquake Reports and more, and I'm back on with some information for you that Terry found out just after he finished his earlier recording today, which is still May 27th, 2026. So what we looked at and saw here, we thought it's about time for you guys to start analyzing what's going on here. And you've been developing your own expert opinions, we believe, over the last 6 years that Terry's been presenting this for you. And we want your feedback in the comments below on what you're seeing here and what you think it indicates, all right? So, first of all, when you look at these, you can look at this whole, big image here and make some pretty good guesses and estimations. But for a really good show for you to see, learn from, especially in your areas, is to do this in tandem with Google Earth, right? When you look at the large images, which I'll post here in a moment, look at those, go to Google Earth and follow the trail all the way through and up through here. And you're going to be amazed at the geology and the geography of what you're seeing, all right? It's very, very important to what you're going to be analyzing here and what you think it means, alrighty, for now and in the future. So let's start with this first one here. Always goes slow for me. There we go, yay. So anyway, let's start over here at Mammoth, over here in California. And you can see right up through here is east of the Cascades, but it's going to start heading back into them, just to give you a kind of a landmark going on, California. And we're heading over here through Nevada, and we're following down through here and on up through these volcanic canyons. You should see them. They're incredible, and they are volcanic, and they go up through Salt Lake City here. Now Salt Lake City is starting on the western flanks of the Rocky Mountain Range. Alrighty, so take a good close look at that, and then let's go on for the next one. Here we go. Now this one concentrates more on the eastern end of this arc that we saw, which was way over here in Mammoth and coming across and up through Salt Lake City, Ogden, all these areas, and up through Jackson Hole and into, oh, surprise, surprise, Yellowstone, and continuing on up through the Tetons. Now, through here, and I'll repeat it again, these are the Teton Range of the Rocky Mountains. Down through here is the Continental Divide. And we've been talking about continental megathrust. Oops, was that a clue? Anyway, cheeky today, I know. So, western flanks of the Rockies range going through here. Also, interestingly enough, are the headwaters of the Snake River. And the Snake River, which we know is a major fault line, runs along, the highway follows it and goes on in through Oregon. And I think you've heard us talk before about the activity down through here, craters of the moons and everything else that is going on. So that's giving you some points to remember when you're looking through all of this. All right, on to the next one. Now here, Terry's taken out all of the older ones, the white circles, and he's concentrated on all the recent. Here we go again, Mammoth. Over here, we've got a whole bunch coming out of the, Fresno, out of the Sierras, just making a mess through there. Las Vegas, as you can see, is down through here. But here's your trend, again, up through Cascades through there. But here's your major trend, goes along through there. And as we're going through Nevada, hi, Odette, and right up again through Salt Lake City, over to Yellowstone. And you can see it's kind of jagged east of the Rocky Mountain Range. It's in the foothills there. But now it's coming back in, right in through the sawtooths, hard and heavy, and up through the center of the range, of the Rocky Mountain Range, in British Columbia, and going north of there. So anyway, take a look at all of those, and Tell us in the comments below what you're seeing, what you think is going on, and what it means for the geology and North America plate. All right? Terry will get back to you again later. And we want to thank you once more for, I'm going to close this, joining us on Feed My Sheep, Earthquake Reports, and more. This is Esther signing out for now, and Terry will see you later. Bye.